excited and say boomba, boomba, boomba. I'm going to make special chicken 65 biryani. The nice colored rice underneath with full flavor. One on the top and on the sides, these chicken pieces. Rice as well as the wonderful chicken. Super, super hot. This is boomba, boomba hot. And Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef. And today I'm going to make special chicken 65 biryani. In a lot of restaurants, especially in Hyderabad and all that, they fry the chicken 65, but this is like a mild chicken 65. It is colored but not too much of masalas or anything. Today I am going to make even better because I'm going to use chicken stock what I have. If you add chicken stock, the rice will be super flavorful. Whatever the chicken bones left over and all that, put in a bowl and boil it and bring it to a nice flavor. But we want the rice to be nice, colorful and beautiful. So first let's mix for the chicken 65. I suggest you do this one day before. You marinate the chicken and put it in a Ziploc bag and keep it, and whenever you want to do it, just fry it and use it. Making this chicken 65, we are not going to add too much of masalas, but still we need to some ginger garlic paste, little bit of coriander powder, very little of cumin seed powder, pinch of garam masala. Also add some yogurt. This is to give some taste and flavor. You add little bit of egg white so that the masala will stick to the chicken and it will come out good. Very little of egg white. Add some chopped green chilli, lime juice, and in this we are going to add some Kashmiri chilli powder. You know, some people add color to it. If you want, you can add, but Kashmiri chilli powder is good enough to give a nice color. Add some Maida and some cornstarch. And after you add the cornstarch, this will become a little bit thick. So what I do is, I add some water to dilute it. So in this water, and then make it little bit nice and soft. Another thing about this special chicken 65 biryani is they add little bit of chilli sauce. So this chilli sauce will give that kind of sourness when they eat over the biryani. This one we are going to fry it after the biryani is almost getting done, and then put it on top of the biryani very hot along with an egg. This is all done. I'm going to keep it. Let's go ahead and make the best beautiful basmati rice biryani. We're going to add some oil and then we're going to make nice flavorful masala for this. I'm going to have the biryani leaf, the kebab chini, the star anise, cloves, cardamom, the black cardamom, the cinnamon, the mace, the biryani flour, and in this also add some Shahi jeera. Ginger garlic paste. We're going to add the masalas, the chili powder, little bit of cumin powder, the coriander powder and garam masala, all of them together, and in this we are going to add yogurt. So this yogurt also will give a very nice flavor along with the chicken stock. We are going to add some mint, green chili. We are going to add the chicken stock and we are going to reduce it. So once this reduces a little bit, the flavors will become even more beautiful. We are going to cook the rice separately and then we are going to add on top of it, and whatever the moisture is here, that should be enough to cook that rice perfectly. I am going to bring to the nice boil. Also add some salt. When this is reduced, I am going to add brown onion and make the biryani. I am going to take some of the stock on the side because we need a very good salan, the gravy for this, and that too it is going to be made with this. That is why this is special biryani, because the salan, a lot of the restaurants I go, I don't even feel like touching the salan because it has got no taste. But the salan what we are going to make is going to be super tasty, especially for this biryani. The stock is all ready and it's also reduced and strong flavors. Now we are going to boil the rice. What I suggest for making good biryani is good basmati rice. Soak the rice in the water for around 20-25 minutes. After that, boil the water till this is nice and hot. In this, add salt. This water has to taste like sea salt water. That's when your rice will come perfect. I'm not flavoring with anything, just some oil. In this, I'm going to add the rice. So the soaked basmati rice, after you soak it, do not mix it. Otherwise, this rice will break. Drain the water and just mix it also. This will break. Already, like that, it's happening here. And once you add the rice, mix it one time. Cook this rice till it is 70% done. You recognize the rice when it is, done. Just like pasta, it has to be al dente. That means still some cooking need to be done. That is what we're going to do on top of the gravy. Hot water sits here. Now switch it off and keep it on the side. Then we're going to cook the gravy on which we're going to add this rice. We got the beautiful gravy. In this, I'm going to add some brown onion and I'm going to leave some for the later. So in this, on top of this, we're going to add the rice. Look at this, nice, beautiful rice. And this rice is still need cooking, so it will start absorbing the moisture from there. The nice colored rice underneath with full flavor, little bit of white rice also, which will give very nice look also for the biryani. The chicken stock, everything will give a flavor, but we're going to add some more brown onion, lime juice, and also some saffron color, some coriander. On top of this, we can add a little bit of ghee. Slowly, that will melt and give very nice taste to this. So there is moisture underneath. We're just going to put the lid on, let this cook on a very slow flame for 5-7 minutes and switch it off. Then the rice will be done. Let it sit there. Meanwhile, we make a very good salan as well as the chicken 65 to put on top. Chicken stock salan, add some oil, and then we'll do a quick tempering. Add cumin seeds, the mustard seeds, onions. Let the onions slightly color. Add some ginger garlic paste. In this, add some turmeric. You do not want the masalas to burn, so add a little bit water. Add chili powder, coriander powder, cumin seed powder, a little bit of garam masala. Look at this, very quick and easy salan. I have the powder of peanut, sesame seed and coconut. Take equal quantities and then make the powder of it and add to this. When the moisture is all gone, we're going to let this cook medium flame so that these masalas, whatever the raw flavor will be gone and this will be cooked well. After cooking for some time, when the oil starts coming out, that's when we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. The sourness we're going to give by the yogurt and the taste we're going to give by the chicken stock what we removed from the rice for making the biryani. And in this, add the green chillies also, and this will become slightly thick and beautiful. When this is ready, you will be eating the best salan. Eggs I've already boiled, but I will not add to this now because the yolk inside will get darkened and the egg will also smell. So egg is boiled just for 8 minutes, and now when this salan is ready, that's when we're going to add the egg, because egg doesn't need to cook in this gravy. Once you start cooking it, this will start thickening. Add the salt and adjust the seasoning. Once I put the lid, the nice oil, everything will start coming out of this. Add some chopped coriander. Now let's fry the chicken. Once the chicken is nicely marinated, the pieces are also excellent. They do not give small pieces, they give little bit medium sized pieces. I'm making it a little bigger. Just make sure you marinate them good and fry them till they are nice and beautiful. So this red chicken, nice and juicy, will go on top of the biryani. So this is all done. Let's serve all of the things what we cooked together. Is this beautiful egg salan. We added the egg on top when the gravy is all ready. Put all the gravy in here. On top of this, chopped coriander. This is done. Beautiful, loving, the basmati rice is all ready. Look at this nice aroma. Whenever you serve the rice, it has to be like this, beautiful. The nice stock flavored rice. So this is what we are trying to achieve. Bottom rice will be fully flavorful and one colored rice. Let's fill this up, and when you drop the rice, put them like a little bit of flowers, and then on the top we're going to put the nice beautiful rice. You know what do I say? I say look at this. So this is what a beautiful full flavored basmati rice will be like. When we get the order, what we do? We just assemble the chicken pieces on the sides. Each piece meticulously beautiful and perfect. One on the top and on the sides, these chicken pieces. Top it up with one egg. Just cut, and the egg, has to be nice and yellow, no brown rind or anything. So you have to boil the egg for 8 minutes. A lot of times I find the problem is they make wonderful chicken 65, the rice is not flavorful. Or if the rice and chicken 65, biryani, everything is good, then the salan will not be good. House is the only place where you have control to make everything wonderful. The nice, flavorful rice as well as the wonderful chicken. And look at the way this is all fuming, hot and perfect. The wonderful biryani and then egg. This is one part. And the second part is the salan. First, let's relish this rice and the chicken. Rice has to be nice and flavorful. In a biryani, if the rice is tasty, 70% job is done. This is fried chicken, so this will be nice and soft and tender. But always brine the chicken, marinate the chicken well, and only then you fry it, then you will get this perfect. Let's try the Salan gravy. Salan is also very important, but unfortunately very rarely nowadays I find in the restaurants good Salan, best Salan, always at home. This has got the right sourness what a Salan should have, and we made it without tamarind juice, we made it with yogurt. This is all perfect. Now with an egg and a chili. Dear friends, all I tell you is make the best of the best food, because words cannot define how wonderful, beautiful this awesome biryani is. Make it at home. Share these videos with your family and friends, and let them also enjoy great food. I'm almost emotional with this awesome, great biryani. You should make it. You should also enjoy the great food. That is the only aim. So eat well and get excited and say boomba, boomba, boomba.